Hey guys, I have the September Boxycharm base box for you guys. I will also be filming the premium PR box, the Boxy Luxe, which I pay for myself, and then my own Boxycharm premium not PR box as well. So look out for all of those videos coming soon to this channel right here. So if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe if you are into unboxings especially. And you can follow me on my social media down below if you want to see more looks with these products or anything like that. So let's go ahead and jump in. This one is my PR. They do send me this for review purpose. They also give me a link down below, so I do make compensation off that link. You know, I always like to be transparent with you guys. So first thing in here is that the little card is glam vibes only. So I am the version 105, which I can't even believe they're up to like that high a number in different versions. That's how many different products they're putting in. So the first thing in here is the Pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream with Acerola Cherry. This is super hydrating vitamin C. It's supposed to help brighten the under eye. It's fragrance free and is worth $45. I know that in my box itself, I picked this as one of my things to come in it in the choice. And this is called the Cheer Up. And you definitely have to keep track on their, especially their Instagram and on their website to know what day specifically you have to do the choices, because I get asked that all the time. So you just have to kind of keep up with them, and that way you know when to do the choice in your account. So I really love this. So I'm probably gonna get a second one of these since this is my PR box, so I probably will put that on a giveaway. We'll see. Absolutely love Pharmacy. Their skincare is amazing. This doesn't have a fragrance. It's a kind of pinky toned, as you can see there, it's a pinky toned cream. I did try this on the try on portion. Very nice and hydrating. Next thing in here is the Hip Dot Zion eyeshadow palette. This is worth $30. It's a Majestic Beauty. It's based on the Utah canyons. It's so funny because when I saw this, I thought that it reminded me of like the Arizona canyons, that kind of vibe to it. So it has dramatic reds, oranges, rich purples. It's cruelty-free, vegan, talc-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, and mineral oil-free. I've never tried this brand, Hip Dot. I love when sometimes Boxycharm does this where you discover a brand through them, and this is no exception. I really enjoyed this eyeshadow palette. The look that I have on right now is with this eyeshadow palette. This video is probably a little bit longer because I did use two of the different eye products in here to do different looks for you guys. So this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like, and it reminds me so much of the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk, which is kind of like that similar kind of theme of shades. So there's like those oranges, those purples, and it does have a mirror as well. The shimmers in here are just freaking stunning. Look at that. And the mattes are really just very nice. The formula in here is amazing. I was super surprised at how nice they apply. I love the way these blended out on my eyes. Just very easy to work with. So we'll definitely try to do more looks on my Instagram. I've been doing like a lot of little mini tutorial reels. So if you're not following me, follow me down below. So really beautiful palette. Excited to add that to my collection. Next thing in here is the Huda Beauty Matte and Metalled Shadows. This is $25. It's a dual end. So it has a matte formula and then a shimmer one. So it came in this little plastic container, and this is what it looks like. The matte one is called Private Jet, and then the shimmer is called Shimmering Sunset. I'll go ahead and swatch these for you guys. So the shimmer has a brush to it. It applies really nicely. These blend out like a dream. It almost makes me want to pick up like a fun color. And then this is what the matte one looks like. And these blend out super nice. I did try this on and do just one eye so you guys could see what like an eye look would look like with this. But this is so pretty, and these blend out so nicely. I would literally either use the shimmer by itself, like together they look really nice, but especially this matte shade, I think I would just put it all over the lid and blend it up, and it's just absolutely just very beautiful. Love this little duo right here. It's just really nice and gorgeous, and I think that this would be really nice to like travel with as well, because it's like not messy, easy to use. Really, really, really nice. Next thing in here is the Huda Beauty Life Liner Duo Pencil. So this is a liquid liner on one end and then a kind of like a, what's that called? Like a pencil on the other. It's a long-lasting, waterproof, smudge-proof, and fade-proof. $25 as well, and it's called Very Vanta, which is extreme black. So here you just pull this one and you have just a matte black, and you can definitely see how matte that is and black. And then on the other end, okay, on the other end it's like a twist off, and you have a very matte, and I love that it's a brush because I'm really not a fan of felt tips, so this is a brush and it does dry down matte as well. So this is a really nice little duo. We'll continue to play with this. The formula on the liquid side is a little thick, so that is something to watch out for. So I would definitely say like wipe off the tip and then keep applying, so that way my line got a little too thick for my liking, but it's because of that, because when I first went in, I didn't realize that there was just way too much product on the brush. Next, last product in here is Luna Magic, and this is a set called the Blend It Girl. It's 4-piece set for $18, and they are a Latina brand. It says beauty with a Latina vibe, and of course I'm Boricua, so I'm always supporting like other Latinas. I love the little bag in here. It's super cute. It has kind of like that unicorn metallic reflective holographic look to it, so I really like the bag. Very nice and travel friendly, so you can just store them in here. And these are the 4 brushes that you get. You get kind of like this small flat shader. This one I use to try to do my all over lid, but I think that this is way better for underneath the eyelash line. The crease brush is a little big for my eye, but it does blend really nicely, especially if it's like an all over crease color. It blended really nicely, but I would definitely have to use like a smaller crease brush just for my eye shape as well. And this little fan looking brush I use for highlight. I definitely feel like this brush you could use for highlight or also contouring, just because it's really nice and edged right there. And then you could turn it sideways and definitely blend out if you wanted to blend out as well. So really, really nice little brush set as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the try on portion. The product I'm gonna try on is the Pharmacy Cheer Up. This is a vitamin C eye cream. I actually chose this for my choice product in my own box. So we'll see what I do with the second one. Jesus. So the first product I'm going to try is this Pharmacy Cheer Up. This is a brightening vitamin C eye cream. I'm so excited. This came in the PR box, but this was actually my choice for my own box as well, just because I absolutely adore Pharmacy. So I'm just going to use a little bit underneath the eye. And it doesn't have any smell. I don't know why. Anytime it's like related to food, I want it to kind of smell like it. But as most Pharmacy products, it just feels really nice and hydrating. I really enjoy their skin products so much, and I'm so happy that little by little I've been able to build up quite a collection thanks to Boxycharm. So basically you can't really see anything. Remember, a lot of skincare is continuous use. Go ahead and use the Huda Beauty Matte and Metals eyeshadow. This one, the shimmery is called Shimmering Sunset, and then the matte one is called Private Jet. So the way you're supposed to use this is in her, I remember her, you know, doing a video on these, is that you're supposed to dot these on like in the crease, the matte one, and then put the shimmer on the lid, and it's basically like an easy go-to look. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dot, like, I think that's enough, we'll see. So just put 2 little dots right there in my crease, and let's see how easy this blends out. It's a really nice muted peach shade. I actually would use this all over my eyelid just to go to work. So let me just grab a mirror. Oh, that blends in really nicely and is super pigmented, and I only use like 2 little dots. Oh. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the shimmer all over the lid and just do one eye so you guys can see that. And this one has a brush. This one had a sponge tip, so I'm just, oh wow, that's pigmented. Oh wow. This is really surprising me. Why haven't I picked one of these up before? I'm surprised at how pigmented these are. Okay, okay, Huda, I see you. I'll see you doing the damn thing. So this is what it looks like. It's just a simple, very beautiful look. I can imagine using these like as an everyday go-to just because it's so easy to apply. I'm really in shock. I'm really in shock of how easy this is to look. I'm in shock at how easy this is to apply and just blend out and like literally have a very simple, beautiful look to the eye. Wow. I am really pleasantly surprised. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and use the eyeliner on this same eye. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this whole eye so you guys can see what a whole eyeshadow look is gonna do or look like. So I'm gonna finish this whole eye look using the liner that came in here from Huda Beauty as well, just so you guys can see what one eye looks like. And then I am gonna do on my Instagram, if you're not following me on my Instagram, I do like Instagram makeup tutorial reels. And what I'm gonna do is do like a full eye look with this same, with these same products so you can see it on both eyes and see how beautiful this looks. But I also wanna try the palette that's in the box, so we're only gonna do this one eye. So let's see what this eyeliner looks like. Oh, okay. So it's a brush tip and I love brush tips. I hate felt tips. I'm sorry to all the felt tips lovers. But this is a liquid liner on one end. And it is super matte. Wow, that is matte. Okay, so I did a upper line right there and then I'm gonna use the other side. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so the other side is just a black pencil. My eye's watering because I literally just poked myself in the eye. But this is a really cool little duo. I'm gonna go ahead and let my eyes stop watering for a second and then I'm gonna apply a lash so you guys can kind of see what this eye would look like all done up and hopefully I'll stop watering my eyes. Here's what the finished eye look would look like with an eyelash on or some mascara. I just feel like this is just a really easy to go look. You know, basically with just one little product, you could just do a very beautiful glittery look and already have like a crease color and everything. So this is really cool. I'm definitely gonna look into what other shades she has available, if she has any fun shades, but this is really beautiful. And I will be doing a full look, like this whole full look on my Instagram, so you guys can definitely see it. But that is just, look how pretty that is. That is very, very beautiful. And we're gonna use these brushes now with the palette that's in here. And I used a little bit of alcohol just to sanitize these. This brush looks really cool. It kind of reminds me like a really cool highlighting. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Sleek highlight and see how this applies. But this looks super, oh, I like it. I like how precise it is. So if you wanted to, you could just be super precise and apply it this way and then blend it out sideways. That is very, very nice. I like this brush. And this is Luna Magic. I've never tried this, but they're really nice and soft. So let's go ahead and jump in. I already have my eyes primed and we're gonna jump into Hip Dot. So this is what the packaging looks like on the outside. The shadows in here are very reminiscent of one of Huda Beauty's palettes. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump in. I think I'm just gonna go for a really beautiful corally look. These shades are just calling to me. So I'm gonna go in with this Peach, which is a Wanderlust. And I will do more looks on my Instagram. So if you're not following me, follow me, girl. Follow me. Oh, these blend out really nice. And I just like tap the littlest amount, but they are nicely pigmented, just really blending out. These brushes are nice and soft. Next shade I'm gonna go to is Grounded. It's kind of more of a dark terracotta, and I'm also gonna apply that to that outer corner and then use the crease brush again to just blend it out. I'm just doing a really quick look just because I also use the Huda Beauty in here to do a look for you guys, so that way this video isn't like forever. And these will just blend out really nicely into each other. So this is just gonna be like an easy, quick look with 3 eyeshadows or 4. And then I'm gonna use the flat shader brush and use this beautiful shade right here, Angel's Landing. Let's see what this looks like. Oh wow, this is so pigmented. Wow, do you guys see how nicely pigmented these are? I wish this brush was a little bit more tinier towards the end. So I'm gonna grab this one again and see if I can apply that a little bit more precise. Yeah, this one's a little bit better for my eye shape. For the inner corner, since they don't have a small brush, I'm gonna take this shade in the color Virgin and then apply that to the inner corner. It doesn't have a brush for the under eye, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush and use this beautiful color right here. It's called Sublime. It's a shimmer shade. I usually don't go for shimmers in the lower line, but this one just looks so pretty. For my final thoughts, I have to say this box is amazing. I love this box. I will put the total value around here. Boxycharm, the base box is $25 a month. And I definitely feel like you got your money's worth. This box I absolutely love. Just the 2 Huda Beauty products, the also addition of the palette, the brushes. I mean, there was like not a dud in here. And then also the pharmacy eye cream, like what? It's almost like when you say I paid $25 for this box, like whoa. So that's something that I love about Boxycharm. I know that this is my PR box, but I am subscribed to them myself because that's how good it is. Like I was like, I want to get in on that and want to be able to choose my own products and stuff like that. So definitely let me know your thoughts on this month's box. I feel like this month was really good for me. Last month my PR box wasn't one of my favorites, so it was kind of like but this one knocked it out of the water for me. Like I said previously, I will have videos. I got a PR box of the premium box, so that video will be up as well in English and Spanish as well. And then I will have a not PR box of the Boxy Luxe and the premium as well coming up soon for you guys as soon as I get those. So definitely subscribe if you're not subscribed. You can follow me on my social medias down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.